Niene hivi kwa salamu zake Mwenyezi Mungu mahali kila mtu hapo. Mnakonga mmefurahi hivyo? Yaani walimu wanakonga live na hiyo style? Walimu wote ama walimu wa ECDE peke yake? Unajua mmenifurahisha sana. Nimezoea kwa hii kikao saa zingine inakuja mikutano nyingi. Najua kwa vile hapa ni mahali siku hizi tuko busy sana. Lakini most of the time nikikuja mikutano hapa, saa zingine unajua ni mikutano ya kufanya hesabu, mikutano ya maswali, labda watu walifanya vitu huko nje, mikutano zingine za watu wa enforcement wenye wamekuwa wanashika wamama huko nje kwa kukosa kulipa. So sasa sio kila siku nakuja kwa mkutano ya furaha. So leo ni tofauti sana na nafurahi kwa vile nimekuja kwa mkutano ambaye ni tofauti. It's a different meeting. I'm happy to be here. Na hata nyinyi nimefurahi kwa vile nimeona leo tuko na maneno mengi. Na hiyo furaha yetu ni genuine, si ndio? Yes. Sio ati kwa vile tumeambiwa ati tunaweza kukua ati labda kuna kila mmoja wetu kwa waine. Unajua, lakini mimi sikuamini hiyo statistics. Unajua hili kujisemea hapo ama ni aje? Hiyo hesabu hiyo ya huyo mimi sikuamini. Otherwise, sisi wote tungekuanga tunakaa hosi. Unajua, lakini wanasemanga ati kila mtu wako hivyo, ati kipimo ndio tofauti. Hawa sio vile na sio wazungu wanasema. So sisi tuko kwa kipimo sawa sawa. Niko na speech hapa ambaye ningependa nisome because there are few things here that the department has done and also put in perspective. So let me just read our speech here. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished teachers. It gives me great pleasure to officially open this important capacity building workshop for our early childhood development education ECDE teachers in our county. This workshop is part of our broad-based initiative to ensure that every young learner in our county has access to quality education, laying a foundation that will support them throughout life. Together, we are advancing our mission of leaving no child behind, as we strive to provide an inclusive and high-quality early education that every child deserves. I want to thank you, our dedicated ECDE teachers, for our commitment to providing quality education. I commend you for staying true to your calling, and I look forward to further cooperation. This training workshop underscores our commitment to enhancing the quality of learning in our ECDE sector. With 1,538 teachers from both our county staff and boards of management present, we are here to invest in the skills and knowledge that will shape the future of our young learners. As American songwriter B.B. King once said, the beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. Never shy away from opportunities to advance your skills, as improving them is one thing you can never go wrong with. Through continuous learning, we not only strengthen your skills, but also secure brighter futures for our children that you're entrusted to take care of. This training is an investment in you so that you in turn can empower future generations of Kiambu. To ensure optimal learning environment, we are proud to announce that in January 2025, my government will employ an additional 250. Now, this effort will help improve the current teacher-to-learner ratio, bringing it down to 1 to 34, allowing for more individualized attention and effective learning. Of course, it's important for us to agree and say that even that ratio of 1:34 is still high. It's still very high. So we have a long, long way to go, but it's a step in the right direction. Ladies and gentlemen, as part of our comprehensive approach to education, we recognize the importance of teacher qualifications in achieving excellence. And that is why we are committed to equipping all our ECD teachers with the necessary credentials. Starting this month, teachers who joined our ECD program without a diploma will be enrolled in diploma courses fully sponsored by the country. Our goal is to ensure that every ECD teacher in Kiambu holds at least a diploma, meeting the national standard and enhancing the quality of education for our young learners. In addition, we are offering continuous retraining programs tailored to address the unique needs of today's modern teachers. These programs are specifically designed to provide you with practical skills, resources, and the approaches you need to meet the demands of a generation growing up in a fast-paced digital world. Renowned Italian polymath Leonardo da Vinci once said, "Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts and never fears and never regrets." As well articulated by da Vinci, continuous learning, therefore, is a sure path to excellence. Through this retraining, we ensure that each of you is empowered, confident, and capable of inspiring the young minds in your care. To further enrich the learning experience, all learners in our ECD centers will be provided with 5 free 96-page books covering essential learning areas. These resources will not only enhance the children's learning experience, but will also equip you, their teachers, with the tools to promote a more interactive and engaging environment. Where my administration has been committed to making a complete turnaround in our education sector. Just last month, I launched 109 brand new ECD centers across the county, with an additional 25 centers in various stages of completion. These centers are part of our broader program to transform all the 524 ECDs across Kiambu County by next year, bringing our total to 541. The second phase of the project is already underway, with 138 ECD centers currently under construction. These are expected to be ready by January for the first time, bringing the number to a total of 246, halfway towards our goal of completing the entire 524. For far too long, the ECD sector in Kiambu has been neglected. Our children began their educational journeys in makeshift classrooms, often in dilapidated conditions that were far from conducive for learning. Inadequate infrastructure, insufficient facilities, and a shortage of qualified teaching personnel painted a grim picture of our early childhood education in our county. This neglect profoundly impacted our children's learning experiences. However, I am proud to say that this is now a thing of the past, and thanks to our numerous interventions that we have undertaken. The centers we launched recently include 2 modern classrooms, that's a PP1 and a PP2, an office for you, our teachers, separate ablution blocks for teachers and learners, and a fully equipped play area for our children. To ensure a comprehensive transformation in our ECD sector, we have also implemented a feeding program in all our learning centers. Every child receives a bowl of fortified uji daily, 2 eggs per week, and a packet of milk every Thursday. Since introducing this program, enrollment has risen from 32,000 to now 39,000 children. Additionally, my administration has empowered our communities through this initiative. We have provided women with improved kienyeji chicks, enabling them to become entrepreneurs by raising chicken and supplying eggs to our ECDE centers. Some women are already reaping the benefits of these initiatives. And to further this feeding program, my government will begin constructing kitchen facilities by January of 2025. And by 2025-2026 financial year, we plan to have kitchens built across all wards, creating a world-class ECD center that caters for all the needs of our young learners. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot conclude my remarks without acknowledging our partners. Our achievements and progress would not be possible without the support of our invaluable partners. We extend our gratitude to the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development, KICD, to LabFund, CPF, All in Ciiko, Mount Kenya University, Oxford, Moran Publishers, Nazareth Hospital, MUA Insurance, and all other service providers who have been instrumental in the success of our ECD program. The contribution and collaboration are pillars upholding the progress we celebrate today. Lastly, as you embark on this workshop, I urge each one of you to embrace the spirit of lifelong learning. Take this opportunity to grow, collaborate, and exchange ideas. Through your support, we are shaping a brighter future for our children and a future where no child is left behind. Thank you all for being part of this journey. Together, let us continue building a foundation that will uplift every young learner in Kiambu County. Mungu awabariki na watende vyema. For our capacity building, for our interaction, we have a whole 3 days. Each day is well scheduled, every hour is accounted for. I know we've taken a bit of time this morning as your colleagues on this other side in county government leadership, in the county assembly leadership, to make a few remarks that may have taken quite a bit of your time as scheduled. I believe it is not in vain, because one thing that I'm clear about in my mind is that it is not the beautiful new classrooms. It is not the fanciful